Hi, living in Boulder vlog. It's May 13th, 2020, Wednesday, 7:51 a.m. I just got stoned. I had I got a Jägermeister yesterday. That was good. um, I just like smoked weed while I was drinking it until it was all gone. Listen to music. I yeah, last night, night before last, I didn't get any sleep. I think I even took a NyQuil, and and so I went all day yesterday, and then it was like nighttime last night, and I got the Jägermeister just to help me get to sleep. I didn't want to go 2 nights in a row without sleep. I think I forgot to take the sleeping juice though, so it was I was working until I was like ooh ooh ooh, and then I got on my belly and I forgot to save what I was doing. I was working on turtles, and so I had to redo it. I think I wasted my entire day yesterday because, or maybe even 2 days. I have all these photos. I don't even know how many there are. It's like 500 or something. It's a shitload of photos, maybe 1,000 photos or something crazy. And they're broken up into like 100 different folders or something. And I went into Photoshop and I opened all the folders, all of the photos and all the different folders, and I couldn't batch edit it, but I went and I hit like magic eraser to get rid of the background, and then I cropped them just around the planet because you can see red where the habitat of the animals, and I like, even with a 40 pixel image on my timeline, you can still see the red. You can see where the animals are, and you know, and I could even make them more than 40 pixels if I decide to later. I could batch edit that for make bigger than 40 pixels easily. Um, but um, so I did all of it all day long, and I did them all at once, you know, and broken up into a bunch of different, you know, instead of like 100 different times for each folder, it was like I did it, you know, 20 times for like, you know. But anyway, so then I would hit close all and save all, batch edit, save all, and I was done. It took me all day. When I went back to look at it, none of them were done. So somehow it doesn't save when you open. I guess when you open too many folders up and you work on too many files, and then you close all, and you know, but save before you close to all. Somehow it doesn't save. Maybe my computer was tired because it was open too long. It was on. Sometimes it gets glitchy. Because another thing it couldn't do, I should restart my computer. I didn't even do that. Another thing it won't do is upload a page anymore to my website. I wanted to check the image of the planet just to see if I could see the red for the habitat on a 40 pixel across image, and it wouldn't upload the page. I had to go to my main page, my education page on my website, to check the image there, and that uploaded, but the other one didn't. So hopefully it's just a glitch from the computer. I don't know, but anyway, so I have to redo all those, like 500 or whatever, all over again. I have to, and I was spending way too much time. It's so stupid. Was spending way too much time, you know, clicking and making sure that it was the background was all clear, you know, and and so now I'm going in just folder after folder. I just did. I'm starting from the bottom this time. I started with turtles, because worms, I guess I did last night before I passed out. Yeah, I realized about it last night when I'm all drunk, about to pass out. I did turtles, and so now I'm doing rodents. And yeah, I just do all the rodents, and then I save it all, and then I double check. And but that's not editing them down. Then I'm gonna go in again, and that's what I was trying to do last night, to do a batch edit to get them from their big size down to 40 pixels, because I'm going to save the big size in case I want to edit it down to 60. You can't edit an image from 40 pixels up to 60 because it keeps the resolution of the 40 pixels. So if you want to make one that's 60, you'd have to make it off of the original big one. And so right now I'm just doing erasing the background and cropping it. So crazy. Lost a whole day or more. But anyways, that's the lesson. I never experienced that before. I mean, I think I've tried that before and it always saves. So yeah, you can't put more than one folder worth of files open on Photoshop and then edit them all and then close them all, save them all, thinking that they're all going to save. They're only going to save if it's only from one folder somehow, at least sometimes with the computer when it gets tired. So whatever. I was listening to these lectures from the Tyrrell University, these paleontology guys, and then I was doing Wikipedia articles on paleontological stuff, different things, dancing around with evolution. I went to plug into my website the evolution equation of mutations. One interesting thing that's happening with the world right now with evolution is it's kind of like that movie Heroes or like the X-Men, the mutations. Mutations are now exponentially increased because there's that many more people. It all corresponds to how many people there are. And so now we're going to get all these different kinds of humanity, different species of human, because just based off of the sheer population that we're exploding from the different mutations. And then, of course, then because we're all interbreeding, then that would then help us create a world race that has all the benefits of all the new mutations. So it's exponential evolution. So yeah, I also was kind of looking around and see if there's good articles on Wikipedia about evolution speed, like how fast things, examples of things that evolutionarily evolving really fast. Like there's this thing called rescue evolution, which is where animals evolve really, really fast and to avoid extinction. And they have the example of the little birdies that live under, the swallows that live under the bridges, and they're rapidly getting shorter and shorter wings because all the long winged swallows are getting hit by cars. So, but yeah, I want to listen to that Wikipedia article again and get familiar with all the examples and then see if I can find something like that in the past. But I'll just different things. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. I was just listening to music earlier until now because I didn't get up that long ago. I just talked to my mom. Yesterday I did go on a bike ride with my mom. And we went on a new ride we never did before out towards my house and around the park. And then, but then when I got home, I noticed I had her keys. So I rode home and got there just before her because she took a detour back home and gave her keys. But she said she had extras anyway. And then I went over the taxes, picked up my taxes, and came back to my mom's house and wrote the checks over there at her house. She keeps all my taxes. And then I came back and hung out with her for a while. She made me some food. And then I came back here and worked all day, the rest of the day until I passed out with the Jägermeister. Hey, Jägermeister's some good shit. $8 though. So I'm gonna just talk to my mom. We're gonna go on a bike ride. She's gonna make me breakfast and coffee. I love the breakfast that she makes. Then we're gonna go on a bike ride, which is something that I'm down with. And then I'm gonna come back here and finish this. It'll probably take all that goddamn day. But I still have some weed in my bag of weed. My roommate's been buying weed for me. Ooh, I gotta keep this under 10 minutes. So I'll talk to you tomorrow and hopefully I'll be done with this fucking cropping. I mean, it's crazy that I'm spending so much time on this because you can barely even see them anyway, but it's a part of my timeline. So I already talked to you tomorrow.